And it is time again for the backpack battles. Gonna listen to some music, cause that is very good. Feels good. Let's look at the history. 15, 13, 13, yeah. Today we had a little bit of troubles there. Did we play 3 of them? Crazy pants. Let's play another one. And as you can see in the history, we're only randoming. The rainbow die, 6-sided, is on every run. And we did, that's 4 days ago, did not know what we were doing. This must have been painful. Probably not worth looking the what there. What? In the YouTube's 5 archives. Right, let's go. The mage we play a lot, apparently, but it's completely random. There's the Reaper again. Reaper? Barely even knew her. But what is this? A sword. Sword is good. Sword needs to go fast. And that is nice. Can we get some inventory space? Thank you. And this is even better than the other thing. Than the other mother. So we're gonna make it like that the fanny pack is enhancing the speed of the wooden sword as well as the speed of the garlic. Because garlic is tasty. Bam. Bam, bada bam. Another stone to throw. And that's it. Let's start the backpack battle. Simple first round. And probably successful. Bam, bam, bomb, bam, boim. It is a little bit risky. If the pan was in the fanny pack, that would have been a little bit smarter. But we're still silver rank, right? Not yet master. Hey, garlic. So we do love this. Healing herbs, early game. Go a long way. The problem is, though, with a big shield here, we don't have any inventory space, and we should look for that. Mushroom, yes. Inventory space, double yes. Gloves, we love. We love gloves so much, especially with a stone bottle. So 2 spaces here. Or 1 space. The ace of space. The space cadet. Waiting is long. Freaking takes so hard. The other way around. Here's gloves. Yes, let's invest in gloves, because that's investing in the into the late game. It's investing into further into the run, and at the same time giving us now a little bit of a something there. Mushroom. Except we don't have room. No room. Sad. But this is massive damage. The good thing about the wooden sword is it is quick. And that means it will trigger the coffin. Possibly 1 or 2 times. Yeah, can I do the gloves? We need the shield. Early game shield is so good. Let's keep it. Oh, it's a dummy mage. I think we can kill him easy. Dummy mage with a broom. Boom. Dummy mage with a broom. Boom. Stoned is always good. Stats is on sale. We never take stats. Time to get skilled, the Unifox says. And stats is not a skill. I guess it somehow counts as a skill. Stoned, shielded. We have a shield. Oh, the beautiful rainbow. The beautiful rainbow. Who gives a buff? Nobody. We do have 2 stones. Stone is just so powerful. Especially with the garlic. It is crazy not to take it. Again, it is the fat cat. So good to see you, fat cat. Again, from my car. Hope you continue to have a booming day. Boom. We say, oh, boom. Banana. No, we say, ooh, banana. Like the Fantastic Jake. I think we need to buy it, actually. This is a good reroll. From the car, fat cat? Are you gonna have a nap again? What time is it? Oh, it's a noon nap time. Ah, good, 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 good. Whetstone, wooden sword, stones. It's all a no-brainer. How do we get the inventory space for our plans? So usually what you do at this point in the game, you upgrade your weapon. And since there is a spear on sale, that is a good idea. But hold on. With round 3, the pen is very powerful currently. The sword triggers the coffin often. And we might be able to get it into a hero sword for double stones. All we need is a bag of stones. And then the stone skill will fire really hard. So, ooh, banana or not. We do have 3 things. And no stamina problems. I know it says high, but it's probably a lie, since we're not ranking up our speed in any way. Ooh, banana not on sale. We skip. Even though 3, we shouldn't even be worried about 1, 2, 3. But now we have only 3 remaining. Bag of stones is what we need. And the sword becomes a hero sword. Plan is hero sword, stones, stoned. Deal damage, 65% of damage is block, and while you have block, take less damage. And then we can even get proper gloves. Not the other gloves there. Proper gloves. Facket says, time for this. And the Cthulhu tentacle baby is happily napping. Wonderful. Good. We have 5 stamina. We have 3 gold. Why is this so obtrusive here? Stamina usage high. To confuse newer players. But yeah, let's not worry about this. We have shield. Yeah. Let's just go looking for opponent. This looks fantastic. 2 bows and a hero sword. Whoops. The damage output might be too much for us. Oh no, and it was. Ouch, what happened? Ah, they countered us hard with a spiked shield. We only have melee. And we did not find the bag of sacks. Sack of backstone. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh. Brutal. 3 random buffs. Oh, and they got empower from that. And luck for 90%. Oh. We should have sold the pen and looked for the bag. Darn. Did we take the inventory space? Yes. Love to take another garlic, but let's look for the bag. Knife time. Maybe broom time. Maybe. Ooh, banana. Fanny pack. Another thing on sale. Yeah. We have to improvise until we get the bag of stones. Is it time to say goodbye to the pan? Here's a single stone. Knife and sword. Really fast. Gain some block. Really fast. Yes, goodbye. We don't have space. What do we redstone up? Can we redstone up both? and get away with it? Possibly. Possibly, yes. Convert stone up both. Of course, then the knife is not there. Good question. This is +1 damage. Stones on top. For a brief moment. And who wants to go very fast? You? And this seems to look proper. 2 to 5, 2 to 4. This is gonna be 3 to 6 or something. Another stone, let's throw it. Yeah, the one loss hurt. But yeah, that ranger, he was decked out. Start the backpack battle. Can't do anything else here currently. Boom, and the stones are flying. Bam! Got a little bit of protection. Protection's off. Got a little bit of protection again. How do we lose again? Oh, Excalibur. Use 11 trigger all food. Yeah, that cannot help. But the extra damage can help. Where'd you get it from? Oh, you get a level up. How come everybody get the good stuff? And we don't seem to find the bag of stones. So much we want here. There it is, man, finally. Good. Let's whoop. Go like this. And this makes sense now. Right, repeat the start of battle. Which one is start of battle? Here. The hero sword. Wait a minute. This only goes for stones on top. Means the hero sword in the end can only help 3 stones ever. That's just how it is. Go fast. Recombinator. Recombinator for hero sword. Possibly good. Since you are going fast, why don't we help you out even more? Recombinator. What else goes at the start? Nothing else much. Economy we don't seem to get. Corrupted crystal, better have it than not. Next turn. Late we will want this, but it will appear again. Will it? Debuffs inflicted, yeah, that's poison. Gain block. Let's buy it next turn. The unique thing, of course, we buy. Can we get both? Can we get the whetstone as well? This is reasonable. This is getting all of it. But then the knife doesn't trigger the poison. It's a good question. No, the sand is not that important. Is there not a way? No, the most important thing is gloves. Yeah. Gloves and sword for the recombinator. And then this is not a recombinator. This is a repeater, but the recombobulator we just call Bob. And this we call the recombinator. I don't know. Recombinator maybe. A corrupted crystal next turn because now we don't have any gold anymore. This looks good. Let's get it going. Let's stop this lost streak, please. A card build with a shepherd's crook. Anchor games? No, I don't think so, man. There's no way. Deck of cards, gain 3. Oh, you got a lot of regeneration there. Whoops. But we have weapons, man. We have weapons. And you don't. Deck of cards is never the solution. Ever. There's the deck of cards. Ugh. Leather bag. And this is 11. And then we have 1 gold remaining. Another gloves of haste. We could recombobulate it. Or recombobulate it, but where would it fit? Here for something. Otherwise no dice. Or we put the thing inside. And recombobulate the gloves up here. But then we wouldn't... Or put it outside. Recombobulate the buffs there. And... But we cannot buy everything, can we? Just love the gloves so much. Corrupted crystal up here somehow. It's just not possible, man. We could put it in a fanny. Yeah. I know food is good, but we also want to win. Right, so we're gonna recombobulate the gloves of haste. Trigger again, give us maybe poison. The corrupted crystal goes very fast. 30% faster and then 50% faster. Good. In the meantime, we hack away at them. It is a strategy. Is it a good strategy? Do not know, but this is a little bit more effective. Start the backpack battle. Man, those 2 losses right at the start. Oh, good piggy time. Unlucky hammer time. Oh man. Please don't stun us. Please. We need to do things here. Block is good for taking less damage. And we win the round. No economy since forever. And now the most expensive weapon is here. And the other things we don't want are on sale. Is there anything we could do with the stamina potion? Maybe we go Thornbloom. Gain Thorn, 6% chance to gain... Oh! Empower. Empower gained, gain 11 maximum health. I think yes. We go Thornbloom, we don't go Hungry Blade. For once. We do love the Thornbloom. We did take this once, but I think it was off stream. We were practicing and no-lifing this game in the bedroom because that's something that happens. Yeah. 8 plus 3 is 10. We have 3 left. And no inventory space. If we had 4, we would look for inventory space because that's the magic number to look for inventory space. In case you're playing this game. Why? Because you pay 1 and then you have 3 gold remaining, and if there's a fanny pack, you can buy it. And if there's a stamina sack on sale, you can buy it. And if there's a leather bag, I suppose you have to sell something if you're desperate for inventory space. But the important things are a protective purse you can definitely always buy if you leave yourself 3. And stamina sack on sale and a regular fanny pack you can buy as well. So that's good for looking for inventory space. But 2 gold? No. No, that would be a protective purse on sale. And since we don't have a Neki, that's not gonna happen. Right, where do you go? Here or there? Or nowhere? I think here. That takes away a lot of our coffin space. But it is what it is. Now we have a stamina problem. But that's what the stamina potion is for. I don't like to give up the shield. What is all this garbage up there? Fawn bloom. Is it smart to put it there? Surely doesn't feel smart. What if we put it downwards instead? How would that look? Somewhat like that, and we have space for food. Absolutely. And there is one space missing, but over here. Let's go. Recombinator. We want this to trigger twice. We will forego none of the garlic. Do you have some start? No, no, no. Put something else start of battle here. That is quite beautiful. That is quite good. We probably need stamina. I don't know. Depends how long the fight is. No room for sand, no room for 2 extra stones. I don't have a bag. So I think that is correct. Double check, always double check. Always double check every item. And then we can go. Give him a big whop. I'm gonna give him a big whop. What is this? Oh, Markswoman, we don't know this. Ranged weapons deal plus 10% damage, attack 30% fast and have 50% accuracy. Ranged weapons, dude. Where's your ranged weapon, man? Owl Spirit is nice, but the broom? Subclass. So what would fit best here for a stones build? Can we put both stones into the Hexblade and into the Hero Sword? Actually, no. But the Hero Sword, what we could do with this is sell it for 4. And that's probably going to be its fate. It's nice. 1 more damage, right? Nah. It's not that nice. But the Hexblade. 3 extra attack. On stun. We have another knife. Shankin' but bankin'. Do we have a shank protection? Since we gain empower, I think knives are the way to go. Shank protection would be regeneration. And regeneration only, and we don't have it. If we get spiked, what would happen? Deals 1 damage when taking melee damage. Yes. So that would go straight into our block that we're generating. Which is alright. Vampiress, always great. Witch, always great. Venomancer, we haven't gotten this to work yet. I don't think. Well, not on this playthrough with the 106 version. At least I don't think. It's gotta be the Hexblade. Do we get another skill sometime? Will it be the thorns? So thorns are our nemesis and our friend. Because spikes wreck us. But here is the 11 maximum. Yep. Let's upgrade immediately. Oh yeah, this seems reasonable. Even leaving this in seems reasonable in the space it is in yet. But we will not repeat that. Don't think about that, but 1 or 2, no. Critical hit chance. Per debuff. That's a bit of an issue. Debuff, maybe go blindness later. And there is the combo. Cap of Resilience. Corrupted Crystal. Has good protection for late game. That's exactly what we're going to take. For the Nikki as well, this is so much worth. And is looking good. We take stamina. Do we have something that goes faster? Yes. Nothing on sale. Take the cap of resilience to become the cap of discomfort. I know it's early for this. And then we have 6 left. Customer card. Did we get an upgrade? This is maybe a huge upgrade. So an accuracy and +1 critical hit chance per debuff. Debuff is poison. Wait a minute. We poison the opponent. We do that. But do we poison them well enough? The poisoned well enough. That's a little bit optimization. Beam. Cap of discomfort. Will I do some start a battle? Yes. So in the end you're gonna go here. Where you can recombinate. Repeat. We should say, for people watching this and thinking, what the heck is he talking about? But yeah. This seems to be a build. We are looking for inventory space or something on sale. Anything. We'd love that card, but inventory space is going to be for now. Blood amulet we need for our gloves. And there are more gloves, and here is more garlic. Where to put it? Nowhere for now. And we're going to keep our shield. There are enough melee people out there. Better safe than sorry. 4 gold. Look for more inventory space. Now that we're reserving something, I don't think we're gonna look for inventory space because all that it would do for us to buy inventory now is put in another garlic. We cannot even combo it up with a fly agaric, so probably no. The combo later on this. Thorn Bloom. Gain thorns, gain empower. 1 damage per thorn. Yep. How do we speed you up in the end? I think we're not done with the build for this round. Because this is our weapon. It needs to go fast. And the gloves are 2 spaces inside of the coffin as well. So, yeah. Tricks only twice. What else? Because we probably want the whetstone on it. Then that would stay in the coffin. Well, so much for that. All we're doing here is gotta turn it around. Oh wait. Oh, that could work. That shield can go anywhere. Good. Cap of discomfort. Recombinate. Is there anything else on start? The sand. Would that be possible? To get the sand going. Only with inventory space. We have 1 more slot. Can we slot it? There's no way to move this anywhere else. Would love to repeat the sand. That would feel good. Yeah, there are 2 here. Does not seem to be in the build. Yeah, can I do it? We can toss another stone. Can I slot the sand? Can I slot the star? Good. Let's keep it like that and start the backpack battle. We did double check? Not really. But this is how we want it now. Good, it's a fire deck and they have a lot of front-loaded flame. And now they even got a buff here for 20, gain 5 luck. But we have good damage output against FC. Good. Now we won this. Poison knife is probably the best choice over here. It's better than vampiric knife, probably. How do we heal again? Always double check. How do we heal? Amulet randomness. Amulet roulette. Don't know how we heal, but let's do this now. Need the poison for the knife. Desperately, because debuffs are good. For Cursed Dagger to crit. Make the Thornbloom crit. And we're out of money so quick. We have to move this over for crafting purposes. That's really sad. But it's also really true. Do we want the poison dagger or the super mushroom? Inflict the poison and reduce opponent's healing by 10% every 2.9 seconds. Godly. Godly, we don't stun. And this inflicts even more poison than the dagger. Honestly, I think we want it more than the gloves. The poison dagger. No, we don't have room for shenanigans here. Could take out the sand, but oh, and hold on. Beautiful. Cap of Discomfort. Reduce damage taken by 25% for 5 seconds. And then 12 seconds later, do it again. Really good. Really good, the repeater. Our good old friend, the recombulator. I don't know. Let's put this in here somewhere with inventory space. Oh no, no money. Too bad. No money. Let's double check if everything is in place or not. Bum, bim, bim, bum, bum. If we switch out the situation over there, I think we can get away with something better. Dum, bum, bim, bum, bum. Like throwing the sand twice. And even putting in another garlic, but no. Stars more important. Right. Then we're gonna have an inventory space problem, but no big deal. The mushroom is gonna be super duper fast, is it? Put it in like this, and then move the fanny pack over. But who else out the garlic then? And we do need a little bit of extra block. Extra block, because currently only is coming from here, but poison. +1 accuracy, +1 critical chance. Looks good. Hexblade. Not 100% confident here, but somewhat. And the fanny pack situation will be a problem for next round. Would like to do the unidentified amulet roulette. But how? Selling the garlic? Definitely not. We need the garlic for the mushroom. Start the backpack battle. Because it jives with the mushroom and also with our stoned build. Good. Bam! 10 to 15. Bam! 12 to 17. Let's go. Scale. How do you miss? Get some crit. Oh, we're getting blinded? Oops. Deboo. We don't have any cleanse. Uh-oh. This looks like a loss. Because no cleanse. Oops. Will this be our first not survival? After long... We built the wrong thing again. How do we keep building the wrong thing? Consume this and inflict 3 poison. One to yourself. Inflict another 3. What the hell? No. Time melting. Gain 5. Effect durations. Increased by 60. So we should look for stun again. Cap of discomfort would work with this. Shielded? No. Spectacular? No. Alright. Inventory space on sale. A proper weapon. Could be a second weapon, but costs too much. Food for the food guard. And let's see what happened there. Dust cap? Where are you? 0 items found? Doom cap, not dust cap. How do you make it? Fly agaric. Oh, what the heck is this? Mushroom farm. Fly agaric? Oh, it needed the potion. Yeah, that makes sense. Should have made the dagger. What a mistake. Let's look for more. Round 10 economy. Another knife. Maybe, ooh, banana. No, if anything's on sale, we're gonna buy it. Otherwise, no dice. Replace the mushroom, of course. Inventory space, of course. That also gives us some stamina here, not fast. Maybe you're fast enough. Inflict 1 to yourself. We have nothing that cleanses. But whatever. 35% faster. What? It's no longer a start of item. This run is not going well. Can we survive? Should have made the gloves of power. Vampirism here doesn't help us at all. Oh man. Put this here, swap this around. Armor is good a lot. Give us this. Maybe we could even put the mana thingy in. Toss stones once. That's it. Let's double check everything. Hexblade, Vampiric Gloves. Fly agaric super fast for poisoning. Because when they're debuffed, then something happens. Oh yeah, Cursed Dagger. Good. Accuracy crit chance. Strong Pestilence. It works with itself, so you don't need it, but we have the coffin, so might as well use it. Strong Pestilence Flask. Poison ourselves, no problem. Yeah. Around 10, we have only 3 tries remaining, and we already got wrecked 3 times. Start the backpack battle. For friendship and money. Good, what do you have? Gooberts. Chili Gooberts. Not jiving too well with each other. Nullified, nullified. What? Good, no problem there. Our favorite potion is in. Can we buy everything? 12. Then we have 4 left. Yes. Can even look for inventory space. That's not inventory space. Another corrupted. Since it's so important, I think we might even reserve it. Quality over quantity. Will not reroll too many times to look for something random. We're gonna go for something specific instead. Right, boing. Consume this 45 reached. Is that ever going to happen realistically? Probably not. We're not gonna make the vampiric dagger. There's no way. Instead, we're gonna keep this, and if something needs more vampire power, we're gonna surround it with the gloves and the blood amulet. So no space to slot this. Wait, is the recombinator working on something? Yes. It is. Beautiful. That stone can go. This potion can go in. Stone skin potion. Hold on. 45 reached. Consume this and convert 15 health to 35 shield and gain 2 spikes for 4 seconds. Complete and utter absolute garbage. A good waste of a fantastic potion that instead could become the gloves of owning. Piggy for economy, no space, so no dice. Let's start at the backpack battle. Double check everything first. Looking good in the food department. Cursed dagger is in, gloves are in. That dagger needs this potion. Ha! See? Always double check. In fact, we might do the unthinkable and sell things. 1, 2. Pestilence flag. 5. That could be something. This was a mistake. It's a lot of poison though. And that's a lot of critical hit chance. In the end. When this is strong. We cannot say goodbye to this, I don't think. But we can sell 2 stones. On the other hand, if we collect the stones and we find the heart, we can make a golem. And that would jive with our daggers. Something to consider. But our main weapon is the Thornbloom. And this is now, and the other thing is probably never. So good question. 1, 2, 3. Then is 1 missing. 1, 2, 3. Sand. We have sand. So we're not gonna just dump it. It was for free. But stones come and go. Sand does not. Blueberries. Blueberries come and go. Goodbye. It's fine. It's fine, I promise. Don't try this at home. But we're gonna do it. Because we like to do it. Poison dagger. We should have this. Should have had this 3 rounds ago. Good. This is as good as it gets. Oh, we're gonna find more food a little bit later. Let's not be sad. Start the backpack battle. They will fear your shiny stuff. They will fear your Thornbloom, hopefully. Good. They get debuffed a lot, which gives us a lot of critical chance. They rage, but the rage will not last, and we will heal somehow. Still not sure how we heal. Let's find out. We can look through the backpack, or we can type in here heal. Possibly vampirism. And possibly only vampirism. Glowing crown, oh that's you. Regenerated health through vampirism. Maximum health, Thorn Bloom. Maximum health, Blood Amulet. Seems reasonable. We have 223, we have 103. And how much do we have at the end? Sorry. How do we get to the end? And close this. Minus 11, 115. Looks good. Yes, how come we have so much poison? Oh, look at that. They had crit protection. Oh, it's not even crit protection? Cap of Discomfort? We thought this was OP. And maybe it is. Still got the whetstone. Because it is doubly powerful. Banana. Poison dagger, so good. Get this going. There is the flask for the Doom Cap. It's not your time, Corrupted Crystal. Just yet. Death Scythe. Overrated. No, we need this as well. Do we wait until it's on sale? No. Can we sell something to buy at least one of these items? No. How do we fit everything in theory? Let's think about reserving this or not. Honestly, just or not. On sale, yes, we have no economy. Otherwise, poison is not even our main thing. It's nice to proc here, for sure. And it's gonna take up a lot of space at the coffin as well. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. It fits in here perfectly, though. Does not jive with anything else. It is death. This is death. Could have a little bit of a death corner here. It's not even too bad. This all here has to stay as is. And here we can move things around easily, just like this. So we want it. What did we say? Quality over quantity. Not as many rerolls, and instead reserve and buy when we have the money. Reasonable. Still not selling the whetstone. Is good. 1 point of damage on Thorn Bloom right away. Good. Recombinator. Always double check. Oops, what is this? Time melting works. Time melting works. Better than sand, possibly. Can we get everything in here? This is 3. This is 3. 4. 4 things. Instead, a little bit of optimization. Wonder if we needed to do this before. And the reason that we lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. What about the potty? Put it there. This looks nice now. Good. I think somebody else would sell something for 2 and already buy the corrupted crystal. But we use everything. Don't have the heart to sell the wooden buckler. Against the melee build, that will still save us. Very probably. Yes. Good, good, good. Anything else? Did we double check? Possibly. Let's double check the recipe as well. It works. It just works. Start the backpack battle. Good. Against another Reaper. They have the holy armor. And a shepherd's crook, but no amulet. Are we scared? They poison us but good, but they die. Wow, serpent's poison. Was a poison deck for sure. We got a poison deck as well. Not really. We hit hard. 16 to 21 and we have a crit chance doing that. Let's look at the log and look at the damage. Thornbloom 84, poison 59, cursed dagger 26, stone 25. The other stone not so much. That's just random. Spikes are good. We have vampirism. And nothing that counters the poison. To do it. To do it somehow. Does not taste all that bad, you think? This is how it's supposed to look. With this guy, whoop, whoop. But then we have to forego the recombulator. Don't like that too much. You deal a little bit of damage. 25 poison gain, 65% critical hit chance. But how does this help? Because you don't deal much damage to begin with. What's the flute do? Oh, we need this. We actually need this with a scythe. Absolutely. Can we fit the scythe? And then a recombulator. Again, honestly, I think this needs to go somewhere else. Yeah. Shump this over. Shank this over. Schmooch this over. And we said we need the food for the mushroom. And that is still the case. Whoops. Good. Today got us 10% faster for each food. So here a blueberry might be nice. Poison derp. Goes into the scythe as well. Man, how do we get the space? This is almost a given. We probably have to do something like this. In the end for space. This is good for everything that is in, like so. And it also fits. But the question is, can we get our repeater proper set up? Maybe, maybe not. This seems absolutely proper. Poison dagger instead of this food is worth to consider. But then the mushroom doesn't trigger that fast anymore. Also, how do we cleanse ourselves? Well, that's going to be a problem for another time. If we gain poison, we will heal. With vampirism, and do we have something else that heals? The stone, maybe? No, but something gives us extra max life. And do we in the end move this over one spot? Derp around with food here. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Where is the other one? Just for speed. And there is nothing for here. This is different now. Need that shield. Need that food and maybe even need it inside. Here must be a lot of space for the recombinator. Who triggers? Ah, but then the knife. Items are missing. Recombinator over here does nothing. Potty can go in, sure. This seems to be as reasonable as it gets. Wish we had the stone gloves. Could recombinate another blood amulet. Darn. You can go anywhere. Even inside for the flute. You must go on a gun. So where are the most open slots now? Kind of 4 slots here. This is no. 4 slots here. Oof. You work? Time dilator must go here. No. What? Gain 5 effect durations. Effect durations. What was that again? Effect durations. Oh, the helmet, right? Oh dear. How? We need this stamina sack. Again, we could look for inventory space, but we said we wouldn't. Fanny pack on the dagger. Again. But what is gained? We just switch this out. Man, oh man, how about this situation? How about this situation? Helmet, time dilator. I don't think this gets any better than that. Because we just don't have the inventory space. You must go, you must go. Oh, that is just sad. But we will forego the whetstone and the sand in favor of having the doom cap trigger super duper fast. Having a bunch of items here is also good. Doom cap super fast. 5 gold remaining. This is as optimal as it gets. 5 gold remaining. Sell the shield for the corrupted crystal. We should never sell a shield. We will need it in the end. Start of battle, there you go. Weapons deal plus 15% damage. The start of battle. And we can repeat this when the thing is... yeah, we just need a twine. Will we get one? Round 13 we will never get a twine. So this can become a frozen buckler And nothing else. Will we regret selling this? Melee defense is nice. We cannot slot it now. Let's go. Good. Corrupted crystal. Where do you go in? Into the knife? Or into the bloom? How fast are you? 2.8. How fast are you? 2.1. But you're faster, aren't you? Can put it in the cap. 7 debuffs inflicted to gain block. Yup. Pandemonium, let's not. Alright, start the back battle. Double check. Yes. Good. Let's see how it goes. We have 30 block. We have 50 block. We have 70... No. They deal damage. Who would have known? Nullified, nullified. Good. We're not 100% sure what we're nullifying. Reduce 70% gains buff, 15% buffs we nullify. Yes. Good. Here's food for the Doom Cap. But where's inventory space? We said we want to buy the heart and look for 4 stones. Is that reasonable? No, if it's on sale, it is reasonable. So, as of now, we buy this food and reroll. Inventory space. Expensive inventory space, but inventory space. Stone boots. This gun is good. Reduce damage taken by 7 seconds. If this was in range of the time melting, could help us out nicely. Increased by 60%. There's a whole bunch. That is a long time in the backpack battles. 60% of 7 seconds is really worth it. Do we have the space to make this happen? Oh, this fits directly in. That's very nice. Whetstone, whetstone. But you don't hit anything, whetstone. Set this all down one. Need another inventory space here then. So for now, no. Do we do this now? We can do it because we like to do it, and forego the sand and the whetstone once more. Banana? Ooh, banana. Maybe or maybe not. Well, very possibly not. I know this dust cap, doom cap, it needs food. And we can connect these foods, but how? We'd rather look for one spot foods. This is a common food. Stamina is high, yes, but stamina sacks and Star of Courage. Good question. So maybe we buy the boots and do it because we like to do it. And hold out for a long time. The longer we hold out, the more the thorn bloom will scale. And the more poison they get, the more critical hits we land. So yeah, we like to do it. Let's go for it. Stone shoes, no recombinating of this. We like the stone gloves best, but we opted for the vampiric gloves now. Maybe that's good for early game holdoutage, but not sure. 1 gold remaining. Let's double check if everything's correct. Well, we didn't change anything opposed to last time, but cannot hurt. Time dilate. Who needs time dilation? The boots again. We can shove them in here somehow, I'm sure, next round. By the power of capitalism, let's go. Good, we have 230, we have 250. They go down though. Get a little bit poisoned. We get a little bit blocked. We never gain 45 to quaff the potion, but that's just fine. Neki on sale, that's lucky. That is super duper lucky. And another blood amulet. Beautiful. Neki. What you do for us? Not much here. But chance to resist critical hits could let us survive until the Thorn Bloom is scaled up. Maybe. Stone shoes are in. This is just like a gun. We hold it here. Bam, bam. There it fires out. Bam, bam. See it? The artwork is so good. This could be the hammer. Man, oh man, we love this game so much. Blood amulet? Or reroll. So what does the blood amulet help us? It is valuable. And if we have the inventory space, the Neki could fire. And it would fire hard. We need inventory space and the amulet. The rest is just garbage. Garbage, garbage. Yeah, let's just buy it, of course. 4, that is the magical number. Inventory space, lucky. Game offers us the Ripsaw Blade, potentially Katana. But I think we're done with weapons. So let's not. Can we now fanny pack up the bloom, but a boom? So that could be nice. Oh dear. Sorry. We could fanny up the stones. That could be even nicer. Let's try. But yeah, we wanted to do the Neki, not derp around with the stones. Let's see if both is possible. Fanny packed stones are so important because they take out the block of the opponent. And of course, they deal a ton of damage. Not as much as a scaled bloom, but with a knife, it's quite good that they run fast. Neki. Neki schmecky. Cannot recombinate this amulet. 40. How? We'll get it away from the bloom. Because currently the bloom takes up 2 slots. And the cheap flute takes up 2 slots as well. We need inventory space here, and that's why we said the stones will probably have to wait. We have 0 gold. Means we cannot look for inventory space. It's just not possible. Over here? Toss only 1 stone? Unthinkable. Not gonna do it. Yeah, we need this 1 space. Then we can move the Neki to here. And the 1 space is where? Looking out here. And then something is in a fanny pack that doesn't belong. But the Neki is too important. It gives 15% speed to everything godly and better. So yeah. Yeah, we knew that wasn't gonna happen. Right. Slow stone still. No big deal. Frowny face bag of stones for good luck. Neki goes here. Surround you with a gun. and something anything else. Right, still cannot recombinate, but that's gonna happen. We just need a little bit more inventory space is all. And this is optimized for this round now. 44. Beautiful. Beautiful optimization. If you're an engineer, I think you will appreciate. Otherwise, maybe not. Don't know. Time melting. Cap of discomfort. Recombinator. And again, we have to just repeat ourselves. We call the repeater recombinator because it just fits the design so well. It looks like a complicated machine, and recombinator complicate. That's the association there. Let's start the backpack battle. Because they will fear our shiny stuff and our gun. Good. So what is gonna happen? We have a lot of vampirism to help us out with healing matters. And they die from poison. And bloom. Let's make this death size? What is happening? I don't understand this game. Just don't understand this game. How is the death size and not the thorn bloom good now for killing? Because we killed so fast, right? 10 seconds. Thorn bloom did not have time to scale up. Poison deals the damage. Death size. Ah, wait, what? Oh, that was just the first round. Oh, alright. But the death size is almost as good as the thorn bloom. Yes. Good. Let's look at the damage as well. 10 to 14. Thorn bloom scaled up to 16 to 21. Dagger is not scaling, right? But did get a little bit of bonus damage from somewhere. That's cool. Why is this vibrating so hard? Don't know. But this was a good one. Of course. Right, around 16, 12 wins. Yeah, we want to win. We want to keep winning. We want to get to the 15. The 15 is very satisfying to achieve. Below, you're just happy that a crappy deck did survive. Ooh, oil lamp. Damage and accuracy for a stone? Well, it's on sale. How can we say no? Amulet roulette. We always love this. We love to do this. But with 0 economy from round 1 on. So from never. No economy ever. I'm not sure we can afford. Bird is always nice. Is it needed? No. Inventory space is needed. So we compromise. We roulette and then we look for inventory. Let's go through them first. Maybe it's completely bonkers. What would we like? Healing is increased. That's the little bit of lifesteal that we have. Oh, also it's all start of battle. No. This is start of battle, so yeah. We would like that one. Amulet of Steel is no doubt. We would love that one. Amulet of Feasting, alright. We have a little bit of food. And the Dust Cap, or Doom Cap, is food as well. And it triggers faster. Yeah. Amulet of Darkness we just love. We love this. But we will take it. Start of battle. Item triggers 100 faster for 1 second. Buff used refund. That's just a maybe. Amulet of the Wild. Do we have a pet? I don't think we do. Potions, forget about it. It's start of battle though, so we could fit it, if we had the inventory space, into the repeater, our beloved recombinator. And the Amulet of Fortune, chance-based effects, of course. This is always going to be good, whatever it is. It is potions, the only thing that is not good. Oh, man. Oh. Let's take a moment to cry. And then reroll for inventory space. And there it is. Where does it fit? Here. And then the fanny pack can make sense somewhere instead. But where? We have 0 gold remaining. Reconvolator is just bad in this spot. I think we're gonna renovate a lot over here. Good. Give us a scythe, put it back in. Flute, toot, toot. Go here. This is nice, but is it nice if it was 1 down? No. Flute, quite valuable. Now the repeater. We can rearrange a little bit up there. If it was here, it might help us out. Is this enough? No. Repeater here helps out. Do I just shunting this over that far? Honestly, we need more space. And the Doom Cab has to say bye-bye to its 1 garlic. Garlic. If we had the food, but let's not dream about amulets. Dream of amulets all day. Recombolator go here. For reasons. This goes down 1. How's this gonna look? Put that in there. Then we don't have it anymore. Need 1 spot. Wait, we have 1 spot. Good. Right. And then we can do what we want. And fit everything in. How's it gonna look? Recombolator. Like this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Possibly rather not. This is so hard. Waiting is hard. Frickin' takes so long. Time melting. Oh yeah. Beautiful. The boots are in the time melting. Yes. Perfect. That's how we wanted it. And you can go upwards. And the wonky amulets. You're waiting for your potion. Amulet. Oh, there is a potion actually. What? 70% chance only? Who ramps up our chances? Who was this? Nobody? Only a scythe for... no? Somebody was ramping up the chances, but maybe that was another time we're thinking of. Start of battle here. What? What? No. Can I put the sand in yet? That's alright. Stone is in the lamp we bought. But can we fit it? Can we fit it? Maybe we can even move this a different way. If we lay it down here, we can fit the lamp there. Oh, this is also started of battle. No. This is interesting. It will never work. Will it never work? Shunt you guys over. Time on boots as well. Boot gun. What? Damn, bum. Just trying to fit the lamp in. Melting down. Only for these two guys. Nicky and lamp both must go in. This is ambitious. Nicky and lamp. Both. You can go anywhere. This looks like that would be oh, sorry. The reasonable thing to do. And then we can fit the time melter here. The Nicky over there. The boots in here. But how the heck? Oh, come on. Nicky over there. Boots. Come on. We feel we are very close. $12, $24, $22, $35, $26. What if we move the lamp upwards? Then it still works. Where's our time dilator now? Down there. Good. 38? Seriously? Because the bloom is not touching. That's the issue. This all here must look like that. Not really, because this could be here. And that space is not needed. Which in turn means we can put this one there. Have this down. The lamp cannot be in between the Neko and the bloom. Well, that's a problem. And you also start a battle. We lay you down. Yes, we lay... No. Want to fit everything. That sums up the game. Want to fit everything. Good. Here we could trigger it all 6 times. Something crazy startup battle is the lamp. No, not even. So the lamp or the sand startup battle here is fine, which means very good. What if we move everything downwards? Could that save us a space? Yeah. Of course. The save of space. Good. Recombinator needs to be here. Probably. This is later. Sand in here. Which is a bit stupid. If we have the recombinator there. The time melting over there. Could have the lamp very close. But no dice. That's alright. Gun. Nikki. Lamp. Not enough. Recombinator. No sand. How about that? Time melting is here. Recombinator does it. Nikki could again go up here instead. No, you just simply cannot. 40 and then anything goes. This is promising now. Good. 40, anything goes. Darn. What if we move the time melting in the middle? Have the helmet here. Time melting doesn't get the gun now. Still not how we like it. Dun. We somehow could move it over. We can move it down one further. Is that reasonable? Possibly, maybe. How do you fit then? Answer is we don't. Could do this. Could do that. Except we can't. There's no way just yet. There's no way just yet. So forget the sand. It's fine. Good, we repeat this and that. Sand melts down the boot. Nikki is connected to, hey, we have a corruption thingy. Let's put it over there. It's not food, but it's also tasty. Good, Nikki in here touching both the helmet and the gun. And put anything in there. Anything that works. 45. One more damage on the balloon. We have garlic. The lamp just doesn't fit anywhere. It was on sale, wasn't it? And the sand gets tossed twice. Garlic, no room. No space for the garlic, really? I guess. Could do the stone somewhere else. Put the garlic in here. No, let's not do garlic. We're gonna get more block from other sources. Alright, that was long. That was a long round. But we got it in the end. Double check. Looking good. This says no repeatage. But we're fine. Is this start of battle? Yeah, but it's not a gun. It's just no way. Right. Here's a stone we need to buy. Let's sell the garlic. Then we have 3 stones. 1 more and the heart on sale, preferably. And we have the stunning golem, which is good for our 2 knives. Yes. Potion is in. Start the backpack battle. Shields against our melee. Well, they work against both melee and not melee. Do they reflect the buffs to us? Because we don't cleanse. And they freeze us up. Fatigue damage now. They block too much. Cannot go through. This is a loss. Oh. Whoops. Oh, that was rough. Yep, they counted us, but good. We have no cleansing. That's the problem. Protection against physical. Reducing the damage. But shutting down like that? Control deck. Here's a heart. It's not on sale. So I have 2 more rounds with 3 tries. We did survive. But will we win? Will we win more? No, this is... We're not gonna go to 15. Might go to 14. Oof. Just unlucky with the Reaper, I guess. Good, so let's not worry too much. And random again. This, remove Pwn, remove stamina, no. Prismatic Orb, no. Dagger, no. This is a reroll. Could buy the container and hope for the golem. That will be next round. There's 2 rounds. Out. Hey, we love the demonic flask. And we could even corrupt it up. Strong demonic flask. Consolidate debuff opponent 100, yes. Since it's a potion, it needs to go here in range of the other potion. No big deal. But how did we corrupt it up for the last round? Look for more inventory space. Here we go. A lamp on sale. Stone golem is not showing. Can buy the lamp or the inventory space and potion us up. There's some extra damage. And the last guy did drop below. So maybe that finishes them off. On the other end, the lamp is scaling. We don't have a buff deck. This just doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. Good, how do we figure this out? Like that, possibly. How do we look? Like that. 45, still dreaming of putting something else in here. Can we move everything to the right now? What would that gain us? Wonder if this is possible, just out of curiosity now. 39. What's valuable? 44, this is possible. Good. Ah, the repeater is completely maxed out. Beautiful. Let's grab our gun. And try to win another round and another one. What a disappointing run. Still, we did not die, we did survive, and so far the surviving streak is going strong. Good. Should we put anything in the top left? No. The lamp, will it ever go somewhere? There's a hard no. Unless we fit it here in the end. And we do. Wow. For the thorn bloom, just in case we get blinded or something. A little bit of accuracy. Oh, start of battle, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with a good time. No, we looked at this many times. If we have it like that, it's out of space on the right side. And moving this left is not possible because of fat mushroom. Isn't the fat mushroom better placed here? No, because the gloves need to go to the bloom. It is what it is. The corrupted. Do we want it on a scythe or in the backpack? Those are the two options. Leave it on a scythe to finish off the opponent with a critical hit when the demonic flask triggered. How about that? Is that a plan? Start the backpack battle. Good, we're only gonna look at the numbers now. This Pineapple Ranger. Nullified, nullified. Nullified, nullified. Crit resisted. That's not good. Go to 50%. And don't resist the crit. But he did. And it did not help. Good. More inventory space. Hammer time. I'm not gonna risk the hammer now. Goodbye the hammer and the stamina potion. And fit it in where? We could still buy both. Funny, but not like haha. I think we're just gonna buy the stamina potion for no reason. Just have another potion trigger. But the game wants us to buy the hammer. There's no room. There's no room to fit it in. We'd have to forego the flute. Foregoing the flute means to forego block gain, luck game. No, no, no. No, no, no. No way. Let's reload. Randomize. Reroll. Hungry blade in here. No. Snowman. Crown. Cleanse. Cleanse and heal. Sure, a little bit of cleansing and healing goes a long way. Good. This is an ugly build. Maybe. But it did survive. Let's start the backpack battle. 6W6. Kind of cool name. In our humble opinion, they have a fantastic block deck. And they will destroy us. Unless our poison does something for us. And the potion triggers. The potion did trigger. Ooh. Potion killed them. And let's run it again. And this time we're going to look at the damage. 40, 16, 54. Was it the scythe? Thornbloom. Damage dealt poison mostly? Really? Yes, 300. Thornbloom spikes. Where's the alchemical damage? Strong demonic flask. 38. It did something, we suppose. Good. 3 tries left. There's our trophies. Nice. Good. That was good. And we're going to keep going. But we're going to be right back as well for a quick water break traditionally. Until in a little while. Alright, back from the dead. Let's get it going. Very happy we survived last round. That was quite brutal. The poison deck there and the thorn bloom. Let's look at the history. Maybe we never got what we wanted. Could that be? And the biggest problem was no cleansing. We never got the... This was a poor Reaper. Poor? Yeah, that was definitely a poor Reaper. But it was also a pure Reaper. No dual classing, which was a little bit of a problem over there. Maybe it should have been a stun build with the Hexblade. Don't know, but let's try again. Good, new rank battle, completely random. The Berserker, we love the Berserker. We think they're really cool. In fact, we should give them the Katana. Return to title. Since we're playing them now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, also this cool. Hey, this hair. Yeah, we cannot say no. Yeah, no, we cannot say no. And the Katana is over here. Good. And the sexy dress here? Definitely. Where does it belong to? To the Katana? I guess. Should we have taken the crappy staff? No. Or is that a different dress? It looks nice. This looks like she's on her way to the shopping mall. So definitely no. Ooh, banana. But but this is the doesn't say the subclass. We played it so many times. Can't remember. Wolf friend of the wild. Don't know. And we want variety. How about this then? No, it's crazy pants. And leave it be? Yeah, let's leave it be. Even though, let's not leave it be. Good, and down here, and we're out of trophies. That was fast. Let's continue the game. Glad you're back. Right, we start with an oil lamp, not the worst thing, and the beloved knife. And make it fast, and make it fast. And trigger even faster and take reduced damage. We're shielded a little bit. Hero sword. Maybe. We have 7 gold. Let's reroll. Piano and ooh, banana. Ooh, banana. To sustain us for a moment. Only the best. This guy. Only the best for sure. Good, we have block, we have healing, we have damage, we have scale. Seems reasonable. But what we don't have is double derp banana style when we are getting wrecked. But we can do it because we like to do it. Good. So 50% health means we battle rage and banana triggers faster, as well as the block gain. We only have a wooden sword, and we will not craft it up, because we're really hoping for the serrated blade. Or ripsaw blade, it's called here. Chainsaw blade, maybe. Let's start the backpack battle. Or whatever it's supposed to be, like in the Warhammer 40k. 5DM City, we meet again. Good. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, they start raging. Help. With your hammer and your banana. And you're not scaling. Good. And we get the hammer as well. That just means we will not dual class. For a crummy hammer, not... you said it. For the crappy hammer, no dual classing. I don't think so. I think we want to dual class something better. Like spirit animals. Magical. Could be. Could be good. Inventory space, no brainer. Another sword. Instead, let's think this through. Unique treasure items. This is not treasure. Find unique items. How many unique items can you have? Because we think it's this and then that's your character class. Unless you find the other thing there. Multi-class. Not 100% sure. Big decision. Another weapon is going to go here. And the stuff triggers slow when we get wrecked. But the high damage weapons trigger fast. Well, we don't like the hammer. That's for sure. But we would need the hammer for the animals. It is the upgrade we need for this round. That is a given. Do we want the hero sword? No, we want the katana. Yeah, we take the hammer. And banana goes up here then instead. Is there another space? Yes. But it doesn't work. Alright. 9 gold. Let's look for something else. Round 2, money scaling. Is that important? I think there's no doubt that this is important. But we could reroll and look for even better scaling, or do both. Let's do both. Coal, stone. Wooden sword, no. 3 remaining. Torch. No. Burning coal, yes. Toss the stone. And piggy, don't you see? No, cannot fit you on top of the whetstone. It's alright, it's only round 2. And we haven't lost yet. Wooden sword. We should not lose the next one either. Weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. Accuracy 90. Accuracy 95. This is good. Start the backpack battle. See what's gonna happen. Ooh, 2 spears. Yeah, you have proper weapons, that's for sure. Rage, 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 rage. Ooh. And that is why we love the Berserker. They had us. They had us, really. Let's look again at this fight. Boom. They really had us here. Boom, boom, boom. Then we rage, take less damage. And Blue and Scaly got defeated. Whew, that was super, super close. Start of battle repeat. Echoing battle cry. We tried this off stream while we were binging the game in our bed. No lifing, but critical. 5% only. Both players did no rush. Inflict 4 frost. Just stats, no. So we have nothing here. Echoing battle cry, no, and it's not our favorite anyhow. But paying less money is our favorite. We have a pig, so it's gonna be piggy time. Round 3 piggy time. That's alright. You like the pig? Critical on these 2 things. Critical on the katana, 5%. If we can find it. Hahaha, amulet roulette. Too early. Way too early for amulet roulette. Food, spikes, potion. I think this is a reroll. Peon, banana, and piggy bank number 2. Banana. Cannot fit in. Burning coal. Plus 6 damage. Gain 1 haste. Heat. Again, yes. Yes. Inventory space and sand. For the pig. Or we could move around the things. Just a little bit. But that still will not do the whetstone for the pig. But can we do more pigs because we have 2 of them? Your hair is so big, Berserker. If we put the sand in between the pigs somehow. Doesn't seem to be possible. The berserking pack is more important. Yeah. Definitely. Good, 0 gold. We double checked. Start the backpack battle. Good, looking for opponent. Berserking, flawless run so far. What do you have? A vine weave basket. Brilliant. Patrick? Let's see. Can you get us down to 50%? Are you scaling somehow? Maybe they did get more regeneration, but no. No. Echoing battle cry. Stone skin potion, terrible. Good. Stone skin potion is great with the gloves. Box of riches. Round 4. I think yes. Cool. Can we inflame it somehow? Yes. Thorn whip is a proper weapon. 6 gold remaining. Slaughtering the piggy, no. Bag of stones. Oh, we like it. Do we like it much? I think maybe. Thorn whip is a nice offer, but I think we must decline. Good. Decline in favor of getting even richer. Katana. I think the problem was we got offered this hammer. We're not going to get offered the adventurer. Start it up. Good. Did we scale even? Yeah, we're going to toss the stones. Not going to toss them fast. Oh, stones and lamp is a good combo. Maybe next time? Please win this berserker. No, you lost. That was stupid not to scale up. Dancing dragon. Now that we lost, our heart is crushed. Let's not make a mistake though. Resist debuffs for each. Gain for each mana item. Of which we don't have a single one of them. I think it was time to sell the wooden sword. Don't know what we were thinking. We're thinking somehow it would scale. The lamp must go on a stone and nowhere else. Pay full price for this. What a ripoff. How do we figure this out best? You must touch on this. Like a so, probably. Oops, wait, hold on, what? You big bugger, aren't you? Alright, alright. If you insist. Good. What else triggers a lot? Stone should have gone in here. With a lamp. Somehow connected to it. Garlic is not doing anything for us. What we were thinking. Last time we should have sold the garlic, sold the sword, upgraded our backpack. Darn, rookie mistake. But this might be our last run for today. So probably just tired. Ah, this is perfect now. Lamp. Lamp go fast. Good. This is a nice upgrade. This is a proper upgrade now. But what else could trigger fast? Also you, goodbye. Chestnut loves it. Chestnut and the garbage chest. Gonna eat up the sword. Could still do garlic. Could still do banana. Don't know though. What triggers fast? Also the swine. Must go in here. Darn. Here then, no garlic. And who triggers fast? The cleanser. Coal in your eye or mouth? A little bit of life steal, why not? 7%. Ooh, banana, no space. Sell it, we paid full price for this. You're not very magical. Goodbye, maybe. 3 roll. Hey, piggy. Piggy, 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 don't you see? You don't have no room in the inventory. Good inventory space. Oh, where? Here. Ooh, banana. Piggy is helping out the dancing dragon. That's crazy pants. Actually, the dancing dragon is helping out the piggy to give us 2 maximum health. Wow. Ooh, banana. Amethyst is a little bit better here. And that's a proper upgrade. Maybe we did have to lose to wake up. Maybe that's why. Start the backpack battle. Dancing dragon. Oh, we love it so much. Spirit animals. Really good. This guy cannot win. There's no way, even if they get us down to half health. Bam! Last one was a crit. How? Oh, the piggy. 40 crit in round 5 or so? What the what? Round 5, yeah. Round 6 now. Inventories, slotting space. Thorn whip. Could become chain whip. Remove 2 buffs. During battle rage, additionally heal on hit. Deals +1 damage for each buff you removed. Scales on its own. This guy does not scale. Pan, forget it. Blood amulet. For the future, maybe. But full price? Full price here? Yeah, the full price is a little bit... I think we buy the cheap stuff. There's no way we're gonna do anything with the PN. So we're not even going to buy it to sell it. Let's randomize. Inventory space. You are a nature accessory, but we need... What do we need? Mana items. A little bit stamina help, just in case you run out. Deals more damage per heat. Here's a blueberry. Getting some mana. Something that freezes opponents. Hammer time, not even considering. Gooby, not even considering. Yeah, Gooby, you can go. 5 inventory space, maybe? Yeah, it's a bit expensive. Ooh, banana hungry blade. More raging. More raging next turn. Good, this all seems reasonable. What do? On hit, chance to ignore and inflict. 2.2, 3.5. Do damage, gain heat. Yeah, that's what we need. So we keep this like that. After 5 seconds, gain and cleanse. Gain heat and cleanse. 2 heat up front. That's 1 more damage here. Yes. 2 luck is good for the stone. Did we upgrade? Not really. We bought a bunch of gems. But the dancing dragon is already good. What's our staying power? We don't have it. Piggies are waiting to explode. Maybe they could. Maybe we want criticals on the hammer instead. But do we get in power? I don't think we do. Want critical on the stone because the stone is scaling. Start the back battle. Good. Inventory space will come back. Maybe even on sale. But the collar might not. We might need it. Good, this guy gets a level 48 crit. Maneki is here. And we need it for better sales. This is a no-brainer. Get the stone in. Second stone we need. Buy this and cannot buy Nikki then. Amulet of Darkness. Some is one of our favorites. Some things trigger fast. We're gonna keep this for the future. Who triggers fast? Everybody in the bag. This piggy with the 2 maximum health can go away. Need this a little bit better. What's your cooldown? 3.4? Is this the best we can do for this amulet? I think yes. Good. Can we not craft something? Yes, we can. Stamina we don't need. For the moment. That one stone is not in the bag. What can we do? I guess it is what it is. Let's give them at least a little bit max health. Right, can we craft more? No, 13 gold. But yeah, Maneki. We need this for sales. Reserve again. Can sell gems, but we'd rather craft them. No sand. Reserve, it's not on sale. Reserve, because it's also inventory space. Did we upgrade? Not really, but maybe we can get away with one more round of the dragon. Let's do it. Bing! Snow and a bird and a customer card. They punch through armors, through block, which we don't have. Can we get some lifesteal somewhere? Oh, we have a little bit lifesteal. Good. Wonderful. Pack leader. For better critting. What is this? Amulet of life. Oh, a piggy exploded. It's said to protect its owner from intoxication. In a sense it does. If you buy an amethyst, you don't buy a boost from the money. Good. Amethyst and amethyst. Craft. Oh, we get the thorn whip for free. See? Good thing we didn't buy it. Blacksmith. Generate a flame. Item crafted. Generate a flame. Huh? For each crafted item, the weapons deal +1 damage and use -5 stamina. Is this as bad as it sounds? Chieftain. Damage taken reduced by 15. Battle rage lasts 0.8 seconds longer for each nature item. Every 1 second doing battle rage heal for 8 and gain 3 mana. Shaman. Runes are offered. Start battle, gain 1 luck for each socketed gemstone. Needs something that sockets gemstones. You socket only 2, you socket also 2 if you remember correctly. Use 2 luck to gain 5 random buffs. Could get buffed up massively. Fighter, let's go with shivs. Chance to stun items, gain accuracy and critical hit. But pack leader is the best. But we have played pack leader a lot. Gain empower is good with a hammer. Yeah, this wolf emblem for pack leader. Wolf emblem for pack leader is really good. What about the whip though and stamina? even considering this. Minus 5% stamina. We're not scaling speed at all. Shaman. Use luck to gain random luck. Luck we actually need for our stones. We haven't played Shaman yet. Let's try. Shaman Mask. Remember, effects are not active. Yeah, not active. Except they are. Shiv on sale. Goodbye. 22 gold. Need inventory space. Need this rune, of course. Need the Neki. And random things here for inventory space. Another pig. Can we have both? If we're lucky. Yeah, we can. Corrupted crystal on reserved. Good. Cannot slot too much. Now we're gonna do a round without the stones. Just to craft up the whip. Because that is the only reasonable thing we see now happening. You really don't have the inventory space. Like this. Do you need accuracy? No one needs accuracy for the next turn. Piggy where? Good chances to resist critical hits at least. Hammer time. For sure. A lot of sound pollution now. Not as bad as it was during the day, but in the evening we have like 4 or 5 times we get 1 to 2 hours of complete noise pollution where we live. It is hell. The mask. Can we fit you here? Socket. Can we socket something in you? No. Chance to stun. Cooldown 3 seconds. Should we have bought the dagger? No. Resist debuffs for 4 seconds. Start of battle. That's not good enough. Socketed gemstone. Good, that's 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we craft something up? No, you can be super duper fast. Stamina usage high. Maybe you should do poison instead? No. 2.2 seconds you're slow. So you need that gem. Where does the piggy go? Where does the piggy go? Not sure. Also, Nikki needs to touch on here. For inventory space. No lamp? Risky? Accuracy 80, you must have a lamp. Could also sell the stones. I think it might be reasonable. Let's go. We need a bigger upgrade this turn. 6. Give us inventory space. Axe on sale. Should we have sold something else and bought this? Oh man. Let's craft these guys up. Don't call it a stone, call it a mineral. Alright. Heal for something, holy moly. Nature but not magical. This is as good as it gets now, unfortunately. Can I slot the piggy? Darn. Could forego one crafting. Slot the piggy. We don't need the cleansing. That's scary business. Let's keep the cleansing and leave the piggy here, it's fine. Good, 3 gold. Start the backpack battle. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Bam, they have the big axe and 2 claws of attack. And they win against us. Shoot. It was close, but they did win. They got the extra Angie. Well, this was a crafting round, I suppose. 2 dragon scale armors. 2 claws of attack. Why are they so strong? I gained a little bit of empower. They went for the brace knuckles. Wow. Wow. Going to the mall. Slaughtering us. Darn. Failure is just an opportunity to buy more stuff, that's right. Here's our inventory. Guys, a reserve, we need to buy it. That potion we can't do anything with. There's the katana. It's gonna go up here. But is it gonna go fast? Yes, it's gonna go here. Chain is there. 10 gold. There's no way we're gonna sell the leather armor. Boom, beam, beam, boom. Why'd we buy the corruption? For what? Legendary unique? Monique. Good. Paper bomb. Sorry. Elephant. Well done. You have 2.4. 2.2. Put you in there. Your lifesteal. Do you scale well? Maybe. 10. You said there's no way we're gonna sell this. Where are we lying? What? Huh? We're thinking somehow we could fit the katana. I'm sure we can. Like so down here. Don't know, we don't like it. We can do this around the corner for a reason. Around the corner for a reason here. No, we didn't think the pig would look like this. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da. I suppose, but then we cannot fit anything in between. No, this is completely unreasonable. We are going to fit the Piggy Pinata into the Box of Prosperity for sure. And then it goes somewhere where it can help out. That is the plan, at least. How valuable are you? 5. 5 is alright. Yeah, in the middle of the bag is the only thing now. Tube. Then we could fit a whetstone in between. No, does not seem right. Whetstone here. Whetstone for +1. P is just not in. We move this over. Ah, gloves. That's right. Good. Should we sell this? There's a hammer. It has a slot, so no. Piggy is not in the bag. You're legendary, but you need to be godly. Or better. You are unique. Can we fit you? Yes. Surely. It's only super duper complicated. Otherwise, yes, we can fit you. Where are you? This is all shunted down like it's supposed to. Sparkling box now. Good. Katana goes here. 10 gold. 10 gold. We bought this. We want to use it. Right, katana goes here. Whetstone goes there. Bam, bam, boom. You sell for 2. Alchemical damage. Item activates. We don't have speed. Unfortunately, that hurt. But we have to do what we have to do. Stamina usage very high. Oh dear. Whoops. We can say whoops. But we cannot do anything else. That's a lie. We just slotted 2 flawed topazes into the backpack. And we prevented them from merging. So that should help with the basic stamina regeneration. So let's do the math again. You are currently... you regenerate 1 stamina per second, right? And now the stamina regeneration plus 12% means we regenerate 1.12 with a single one. And 12% of that, is that more than 20%? That is how we think it works, and that's why we think we should craft it up. But is that really the case? And how's the math? Is there a math genius in chat? 12% of 1 and then 12% of 1.12. So 1.12 plus 12% of that, is that the same amount as 20%? Which means 1.2. Sure looks like it. So we would craft it up for inventory space, and yeah, let's believe that this doesn't do anything doubled up for the stamina. Just because we choose to believe we want it to be true. Because inventory space. Piggy. This here is reasonable. The sword needs to be slotted. Take out a buff or cleanse. Let's cleanse. Good. Each slotted gemstone is luck. We should hit 3 times and then should be GG. This is round 9. Yeah, surely. Nikki needs to be slotted, but where? Plus, please craft. No way to slot the Nikki. Instead of the swine. We need the Nikki for sale things. We do have a little bit of inventory space left. More of this. We could even slot the armor. And since we can't slot the armor, we will slot the armor. Oh, this is for stamina. It needs to go outside. No piggies. Healing increased. Who heals here? Nobody. Shall we sell? Vampirism will do that. Sell for 3 and then what? Sell the holy moly? Yep. Slot this guy. 7 debuffs inflicted. Like this poison here. On the other hand, we could craft and slot a piggy. Corrupt. Remove a buff. Craft. Get a piggy in. Hit them hard. And get out of stamina. How hard do you hit? 8 of 10. Lifesteal should be on this guy. Good. Only 1 magic item, that's fair. Maximum health, healing is increased. Again, there is no healing. Except for the lifesteal here. Alright, we don't feel well, but we're gonna start. They will fear your shiny stuff, will they? Will they? Resisted, hey. Immediately out of stamina. Protected, protected. How dare you? There was a critical hit there somewhere. Fatigue sets in. Come on, rage, rage. Yeah, that was a throwaway run. For sure, the amount of crafting that we did. Paw of the Moon. Inflict, reflect. Shielded, we don't have shields. Enchanted weapons. Gain 1 of the buff you have released of. Attack effects. Can you slot this on all weapons? Surely somehow. Oh, you don't count it as a weapon. Oh. You don't count as a weapon, but it says there weapon. Oh, you don't have enchant effects. You cannot double an effect. You're a mana. You're not mana. Moon Shield activates inflict, reflect. Fatigue starts, increase your maximum health. Let's go for moon. Good. Inventory space. Doesn't look good. Right, let's no longer throw away any rounds. Fatigue starts earlier. Moon shield activates reflect. Moon shield, moon armor. This is not going to become moon shield, moon armor. This could become vampiric. And there's more vampire stuff. Huh? You only have one slot? Who attacks fast? You do. 1.7. You attack hard? And you attack sometimes. Can we slot the things? Helmet. This is what we want. Oh, we sold the alchemical thing. Not alchemical, the death amulet. Oh. This run is not going well. Moon needs to go next to the guy. Survivability is very low, but it's gonna get higher. I promise. Again, healing is increased by 10%. This is life steal. 7% plus 7% is 10%. Somehow. Let's say we deal 10 points of damage. Then we gain... Let's say we deal 100 points of damage. We gain 14 in theory. Is it? We just don't know. The gem question. How do gems stack? I'm gonna craft them up because we don't have inventory space, but it's a big deal. It is on sale, so we buy. Reroll for inventory space. Another unidentified object. Stamina sack for inventory space. That's what we buy next round. Craft up the helmet, of course. Get one more piggy in. Sand has space. Looks good. Stamina usage very high. Dun 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 dun. Can't help it. We have all we can do for stamina. Bananas, maybe? 3, should we sell something? No. Start the backpack battle. It's probably not a good idea to do this. With the wrong berserker. There is a berserker who uses up less stamina, I think. Stunned! And we're out of stamina almost. Fatigue damage. How do you still live? And how do you kill us? Well, we know our deck is bad. Hey, moon armor. If only we had something that gives us stamina. We probably have to take out a weapon. Additionally heal. I have to take out a weapon temporarily. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's slot the gemstones at least. Wait. We sell this. And buy that. Slot the stones. Slot all the stones. Oh, that's the thing. This thing is not slotted. Oh, whatever. And we have another maximum health and healing increased amulet. Congratulations and celebrations. You are holy. Can we slot this? Possibly. Can we slot that? Possibly, maybe. Oh, hey, we have Nikki. That's something. It's not much, but it's something. Good. Stamina usage high. Boots on sale. Could hammer them up for dragon boots. Should we? It's better than no boots. Good. Let's make this a little bit more reasonable. Piggy, 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 don't you see? That's bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. This is reasonable. Have everything slotted? No, we have free slots. But we're gonna get more gems soon. Stamina usage high. Start the backpack battle. Also, if you don't slot the gems every round, or craft the gems into better gems every round, then you will not have the chance to get the perfect ones. Good. Stunned, nullified, stunned. Sweet. Good. They had no chance. Wow, dragon skin boots. Amazing. Another collar? Maybe we don't even need it. Need a stamina solution instead. 19 gold, wow. Slot this gem. Anywhere is fine. Need more mana. This all is gonna go on that side. Because it's gonna be a moon armor. If anything else, mana-wise, no. Good. Here's another pig. Welcome. Reroll. Ha, a rune finally. On hit, attack 3% faster. Seems reasonable. The impractical large greatsword. Good. Boost. Need to attack even faster for the chance of stun. Ha! Box of riches. Could pop it with the Neko for inventory space. If we would forego for a moment this all and slot in more unique or godly, you're just legendary. You're unique. You're godly. Let's go. Good. The helmet must stay in though. Nikki doesn't do anything. That's a bit better. Alright. For the moment. You don't even touch the moon armor. So in the end we're gonna need inventory space. So that the dragon can profit. Alright. 6 gold. Look for inventory. There it is, and it's stamina. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. And moon thing goes here in the end. Good. Trigger faster. Right? That looks alright. 0 gold, stamina usage high, we have stamina. Regular to passes in, you have mana items. You have 50 gold around you, you go fast and stun, and you scale as well. Start the backpack battle. Bum bum bum. You have a shield of valor. We want this. For here up top. We have a lot of shield. They don't seem to be able to go through our shield even. Out of stamina. 30 to 35 damage. Round 1. 33 to 35 damage. Can I for the moment look at the damage here? 19, 12, 22, 13, nullified, nullified. 0. Stunned, nullified, 18, 20, 30, 13, a little bit of fatigue damage, 33. No crits. How can this happen? 5% critical hit chance. Maybe that's how it happens. Or how it not happens. Wow, piggies exploded. Thank you, thank you. Finally. Good. 39. How did this look before? 40 and something in. Vampire gloves again? Good question. Ooh, that mana orb. Nice. Replace this, just like promised. Good. This is for removing buffs. This is for poisoning real quick. Cannot slot? Could slot in the chain. How does this look? Like that. Wait a minute. Dum dum dum. Can we slot you something better? Not really. Unless... You want to trigger as fast as possible, right? Maybe. Maybe not. So do we vampire up the gloves or not? Good question. We could. And we wanted to put them in between the weapons. Which might or might not be possible. Oh, this is actually very possible. Oh, wait a minute, what? There's a tail. It's possible if you move up the katana. Which you don't really want. Let's trigger faster then. We will see next round. This is how we planned it out before. Chain whip in. Helmet 1. We have a lot of gold. Oops, oops, oops. There's a shield of valor. Good. Is a mana item as well. Moon shield, moon armor. Both are mana items. Good. Well, this comes in later. Vampire gloves are still in the cards. And the mask goes wherever. God, no respect here. Just shove it in the corner. 4, look for inventory. Yes. A little bit late for the customer card. But it is what it is. Good. Is this how it looks? Very probably yes. Can we craft more gems? No. Almost forgot the lamp and the katana. But what has less accuracy? You need the lamp. We need stamina first. 1.7. Another bag maybe? A lot of yellow stones could be good. Nothing can be slotted. Seems reasonable. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. Yeah, we're almost finished with the stream. 130. Bam, bam, bam. Rare, you rage, but you're out of stamina. Aha. That's what you get. Wow, look at those shivs. That was an even worse deck than ours. More stun chance. Let's put it on another gun maybe. Or put it in the shield. Chance to resist debuffs. For 4 seconds, wow. More blue. More blue. Good. 1.7. Items give 30% shield. Items gain shield, gain 1 mana. Great. Gain 50 and 20 for each slotted mana item. Gain 3 and reflect 2 debuffs. Sure, why not? Deflecting debuffs is good, but what do we do with the mana? If we had orbs, they would generate other buffs then, but we don't. Power of the Moon, what do you do for us? Fatigue starts earlier. Moon Armor activates Inflict Blind. Moon Shield activates Reflect. Good, so protected, I guess. 2 tries remaining. We're not even in the survival mode yet. We want to slot this so bad. When the piggy dies. Yellow, we got yellow. So wait. Slot and slot. And a lifesteal we need. More stun instead of poison. Yes. 25% chance of stun. Every time. Should be perma-stun. Should be perma-stun. Yeah, it should be perma-stun. But how the heck do we only have 9 wins in round 14? Terrible. We like this deck, but we did not like the way to getting this build. Can we use the gloves on something? Anything. Maybe we shove this over. Oh, he could. Dum 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 dum. Can we slot more? No. You cleanse me? Do we need cleansing with the full moon armor set? Probably not. But this looks great. Where's the second amulet? Here? Gain luck every use to gain random buffs. Could be even stamina. No. Could not be stamina. Oh, a free slot. Hold on. Whoop. Good. 1 stone for luck. Inventory space on sale. Not the best, but it is on sale. Don't need the shield anymore. Need a bunch of mana here now. Gain 20 block for each mana item. Some mana orbs just down the row and there. That's the plan. Items gain shield, gain mana, slotted items. Slotted items gained... Oh, hold on. That's reasonable. The dragon boots up there. Good. Lightsaber. Lightsaber Goobert. Let's go for it. No. Oops. Green, yellow, green, yellow. Interesting. Anyways, reroll. Another pig. Oh, 6 we need. Good. Start the backpack battle. We have perma-stun now. Let's go. 23 luck, holy moly. Stunned, stunned. 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 Of course we start survival mode with a perma-stun build. Cheese. Buy an amethyst. Looking good. Green and green. Stamina. Stamina high, we have 8 stamina. And the problem is if we slot the chain whip, we might run out of stamina and then we don't hit with the katana. And hitting the katana stuns our opponent, and that's our build. So, gain maximum health here. It's better to have it than not. Whoop and whoop. Slot even more for even more luck. Cannot slot a stone. Customer card. Yeah. You don't want to know where I got that from. Then we don't ask. Another cheese. Hungry blade. Leather armor. All on sale. Inventory space, too expensive. Heart, no use. 3 gold remaining. I guess we perma-stun away. Let's do something reasonable and slot more stuff if we can. We have another boot, don't we? Yellow, 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 yellow. Let's look at our stamina this round, and if it works well, we slot the chain whip. Otherwise, no. Not that we have room. And it's unreasonable because we want to be fast with the katana. This is our build. Let's kid ourselves not. Stunned. Nullified. Nullified. Stunned. Nullified. Stunned. Bling. This build is a dream. But getting there is a nightmare. Right. Or was a nightmare. Craft, craft, craft. 3 more rounds. We don't want to sell this. Keep this on the shelf. Corruption. Corruption can be slotted. And it's good all the time. This is on sale. Sort the corruption in the boot. Why don't we hammer this up, by the way? Because it takes a turn. Plus we don't have a unique for here. Or godly. Maybe we do. It's not as fast as for the gloves. But whatever. This is not how we win. 41 on the Nico. That's all it needs. Pineapple. That's not. 10 gold. Blood amulet. For 8. Cannot craft it. 3 rounds remaining. It's better to have than not. Is there anything going fast? EU. You need to cleanse us fast. Even though we deflect debuffs. But maybe somebody goes all out. Did we check the stamina on the last round? We did not. Let's check it on this round and check if we deflect enough. Good. Keep our lucky stone. 290 health, 342 health. What are you doing there? Oh, this is a rapier. Stunned, stunned. Nullified. Stunned. Dead. Gens. Jeans. Good. So we wanted to look at the stamina. Let's try again. It's empty in the end. 0.5. Let's look at it. Oops. Stamina goes down. Nullified, resisted to poison, reflected. Reflected. Took 24 damage. Almost out of stamina. What was the other thing we wanted to look at? Oh yeah, debuffs. Oh yeah. But they didn't debuff us, did they? Possibly not. What the heck is this impractically large greatsword falling from the skies? Stamina sack. We do like that. A random amulet. We like. Amulet of alchemy for potions. So much for that. There is a potion, but we don't need it. Stamina sack. Oh, how do we fit? Prismatic orb. Prismatic orb. Wow, we can barely use this. Increase your healing by 4%, inflict random debuff, gain 2 mana. Fascinating. But we got the boots now. Hammer can can go back in their place. Good. This all here sucketh. How do we rectify? This is a lot of rectification. Three, and then... Oh, this is a no-brainer. Also slotting more gems. Ugh. 3. Get rid of that stinky potion belt. Shiny smell. One slot. And more stamina. Good. Ooh, let's replace a lot of leather bags. But which ones and how? Just for the Dexa stamina real quick. Oh, we did survive. Hahaha. Good, good, good. Damn. Damn, doom, bam, bam. This just does not seem to be reasonable. Or feasible. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that stinky potion build. This is all the inventory space we bought. I think yes. Dun 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 dun. Dun. 45. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Chestnut loves it. A rune. Badger rune? On hit, attack faster. Are we gonna do the last 2 rounds with a chain whip? Is it madness? Do we have the inventory space? 37. It is madness and we don't have the inventory space. But what if we did? Alright, hammer time. Goodbye, you suck. Good. 35. This and that. Chain whip and katana. Who wants to crit? Dragon and katana. What do you do for us? Reduce opponent's healing, that's exactly good. Slot for poison. Slot for poison. Cheese. Screw you. 61 worth of items here. Can we trigger something very quick like cleansing? Yes. Slot, slot, slot. We craft up for fun. You like mana, don't you? Good. This could also be mana, if we had it. The unique stamina star must go in. Blindness must not go in. Gain for each mana item, gain luck for each mana item. Deals damage per heat as well. So this gets optimized. 43. Chain whip is in, stamina very high, but that's what we're risking now. We're risking losing because we want to see 3 weapon systems that work. We don't sell the sand. We buy the Badger Rune. During battle rage, reduce damage taken by 7. Wow. On hit attack faster, we like that better. We also like a lifesteal though. You attack very fast now, because you can crit. Reasonable. Boots are slotted as well. Start the backpack battle. 5 gold remaining. Next round. Refracted, refracted. Our stamina. Stunned, nullified. Stunned. Stunned. Nullified. Merc, merc, merc. Stunned. We know we don't have stamina. Merc, merc. Nullified. Not stunned. Nullified. Reflected. Fatigue damage. See how we almost got killed. Having no stamina. Well, it was a Spirit Badger deck. Spirit Animals. That's maybe why. What just popped here? Oh, the Flawless Amethyst. Good. Another Spike Collar? Yes. More yellow for stamina. Yeah, it's not fun. Let's not do it. Dun 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 dun. Customer card. We buy. And we reroll. Another prismatic orb. Good. You will like that, dragon. You trigger faster? What? Gain 1 of every type of buff. Good. You trigger faster. We have 1 gaudy item in here, but we don't need any gaudy items in Box of Prosperities any longer. That is over. Say it like it's a bad thing. Good. Can we slot more? Not really. What triggers here? Have no more purple. Inflict 2 frost. Sand doesn't have any space. Let's sell it here. You can have a chestnut. It's fine. Good, let's perma-stun the next person. Whoosh, 28 luck. And 18 flame. Good. Bam, nullified, stunned. 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 Nullified. Nullified. Stunned. This guy is bringing us down stamina-wise. Out of stamina. How are we out of stamina? Nullified, stunned. Imagine this was a chain whip. We would have been dead by now against this dude. With a cheese goobert. Of all things. Cheese. Ooh, nice mask. Deerwood Guardian. Hold on, they're gonna win against us still. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Hey, that took forever. Oh. 42 seconds. Wow. And we were still raging. Really good. Boom. What was the fatigue damage there? $80. Boom. They take 79. Do we have a corruption guy somewhere? No. Oh, we don't know why. But this was amazing. This was great. What a fantastic session. Good. Let's look back at the history for a moment. To see what we even did. Right, what did we do today? This was one day ago. This was yesterday's session. Today we started out with the Pyromancer. Randoming. And he got blood manipulation. And he got 13 wins only. Ooh, that was the weakest run. But then we got a 15 win. That was alright. And then 2 14s. Yep. But the streak is on. 13, 13, 13, 13, 12. 12 is not survived, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. But 13 is. Wait, can we find out? If we go here and fight them, what's it gonna say? Bam. Oh, we win. He's just gonna say round 1. So yeah, that was just an unlucky loss. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. I'm sure I'm gonna see you very soon. Don't forget the YouTube channel, 5 Archives, where you can like and subscribe if you like, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.